Welcome back.
Wait, hold up, bro. Shit.
Nah, nigga, like, what we waiting for?
Alright. I guess we back.
Yeah, we back.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Hope you guys had a good time.
2021.
With your fam, with your loved ones.
Everything is good now. There's no more coronavirus.
No more coronavirus. No more
free.
Trump. No more everything. World peace.
World
Just
peace. No more racism.
No more racism. Race war's over.
Race war's over for now.
Completely over. New stimmy.
Barely, but yes, I guess. For sure. Alright.
Bro, I love how they were just like, oh, y'all thought 1,200 wasn't enough? Let me get y'all half of that. And then we gonna see what happens.
That's crazy, bro. I couldn't even pay my rent with that fully, bro.
Bro, that's not even a third of my rent. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with $600? Like,
well,
honestly.
I mean, just spending on some fuck shit, bro. Fuck it.
Like, literally, like.
No, I still use it towards my rent.
No, but did you get this?
Yeah, no, I got it. Yeah, no, I got that shit, bro. It is what it is. Whatever. Thanks, I guess.
But how'd you feel about? We were so close to getting 2,000, bro. Even Trump wanted us to get 2,000.
Bro, if we would have got that 2,000, he would have had another supporter, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
You would have pulled out the MAGA hat.
I'd have been like, yo, you know what? I forget everything, bro. I forgot everything for $2,000, bro.
Short-term memory.
For $2,000, fuck it, bro. That's the homie.
They're still fighting for it right now, though.
Well, fuck Mitch McConnell. I'll say that much.
Bro, what did he gain from saying no?
Bro, what is this old fuck's problem, bro? Like, literally, like, what is good with him, bro?
And it's crazy how a nigga like that is in charge, bro. How is he in charge of, like, this dude is mad old, bro. Get this nigga out of here.
He's just salty that Donald Trump's out, so he has to, like, do the final stand, like the last one.
But even Trump wants the 2,000, bro. Like, that don't make sense.
Well, like, Trump a year ago would never want 2,000, but Trump now, where, like, he's probably like, I don't give a fuck about politics, I'm gonna just go out on a good note. Like,
you don't matter at this point.
We're getting rapper Trump back, like, from, like, 15 years ago when people would put him in his song. Like,
well, you know what, bro? It's still fuck Mitch McConnell, that old piece of shit. Like, I don't wish death upon anybody, but...
Why not, bro? Why don't niggas say that, bro?
Thank you. Like, if you're a piece of shit person, then why can't I... Like, I'm not saying I wish death upon you, but if you die, it's not like I'm gonna be sad about it. Like...
I don't know, bro.
That's different, though. Those are two different things.
Yeah, exactly. But, I don't know, bro. At the same time, I feel like if you don't care about me, then why should I care about you? Like... You clearly don't care about my well-being, and you're making my life more difficult for no reason.
Yeah.
And I'm supposed to somehow care about you and be the bigger person.
I would never be the bigger person, bro.
Nah, it's a dub for that.
I would never be the bigger person ever in my life, bro. That's crazy to me.
It's a dub for that, bro. Fuck Mitch McConnell. Anyways, like we said, Happy New Year. Hope you have fun in the holidays.
Mm-hmm.
But, 2020 left us with one last little gift.
What was that, bro?
Whole lot of red.
Yeah.
It was a good gift, don't you think?
No.
Bro, I'm the only person that likes this album,
That's
bro.
one of them gifts, bro, you open up and you just say thank you, because it's like, all right, I mean, I appreciate it, but this shit, I'm never going to use this shit.
Damn, bro, that's really how you feel, bro?
Yeah, bro, it's not, I'm going to keep it a buck. It's not a good album, bro. I'm not excited about it. I don't really care about it. It's only a few good songs, but, like, as an album, as, like, a whole, I don't care, bro.
I mean, as a whole, yeah, but you can't never judge Cardi as a whole, bro.
That's cap, because I listened to both his other albums and they both fire, bro.
You listen to him front to back?
Yes, they both fire.
You see,
just because you don't mean I don't.
Yeah, I never did that, bro.
That's crazy, bro. Because then if you listen to those two, and then listen to this, bro, it doesn't even compare.
Nah, bro, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I feel like this shit is being way overhated. Like, yes, half of it are skips. I'm gonna give you that much.
It's not even that I hate it, bro. I just don't like it.
But the other half,
yeah,
it's mad good, bro. Like,
so if half, let's just be like having to have the argument. If half are bad, that means
the album is bad.
Yeah.
Theoretically speaking,
yes.
right?
So,
yes, but I don't listen to Cardi like that. Like, my standards for Cardi are different. Like, I've never listened to a Cardi album front to back like that. I usually listen to...
You didn't listen to Die Lit from front to back? That shit...
I mean, I did, but, like, most of the time, I don't listen to it front to back. I listen to, like, my favorite songs.
Yeah, that's what you do with music, but, like, for your first listen, like...
I mean, first listen, yeah.
About an album,
first listen, yeah, but then there's still albums that, like, even after first listen, I'll still listen to it front to back a lot. Cardi was never like that. Cardi's, like, I just have, like, let's say a Cardi playlist of my favorite songs from him, and then I'll listen to those. But, so it's, like, I don't... Going to a Cardi album, I wasn't expecting, like, most of the album to be good. I just wanted songs that went hard and songs that I could just get, like, obliterated, like super smack to, and just lay on my couch and vibe, like. And he gave me those things. You feel me? I'm not gonna lie though. The first time I listened to it, cause I didn't even listen to it in full when it first came out.
Mm-hmm.
Like the first night that it came out, I listened to all the way up to the song with Cudi.
Yeah.
And up until then, I wasn't really liking it, cause I was just like, bro, these are all songs that's just like, they're for mosh pits basically. Like, they would go hard in the show, but like me by myself, I'm not gonna go back to these a lot. And I just wanted to get to the Cudi song to listen to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I got to it and I was tight, cause it wasn't Kid Cudi, bro. Like Kid Cudi was on it. It wasn't the Kid Cudi song though, and they had posted a snippet of the Kid Cudi remix with Kid Cudi.
But I think that's coming with the deluxe or some shit.
With the Kid Cudi's deluxe.
I don't know if it's Kid Cudi's deluxe or.
I think
Cardi's.
it might be. I think
that song's already out on another rapper's album. Without Kid Cudi, like that song that you know is a song called "Pissy Pampered."
Yeah. But was that actually released?
Yeah, it's been out for like 2 years.
Like officially?
Yeah, you could get it on your phone right now.
But it's not the one with Cardi though.
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, there's a remix with Cudi though.
It's different. Like the actual person who's on it has like.
Because it's a Young Nudie song, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But I wanted the one with, what's it called?
Cudi.
Yeah. Yes. But I think it might be, yeah. I think it might be on the Man on the Moon 3 Deluxe when it comes out. Because somebody on Twitter asked Cudi, like, oh, is Cardi going to be on the Deluxe? And he just posted, like, that little purple devil emoji type thing. Yeah. So, I think it might be on.
Yeah, what's up with Cardi's Twitter, bro? Why he be tweeting like that?
Why he be typing like that, bro? He types like how 8th graders type.
Like, bro, come on, you
like
a man, bro.
Every other letter is like caps and the other one isn't.
Yeah.
This is different, but have you ever seen Cam Newton's Twitter?
No.
Yeah.
It's terrible?
Dude, just on your own time, it'll give you a seizure. And it's from text. It's the crazy shit.
Alright, but I'm gonna check that shit out.
That's fine.
He's like Cardi. He's like speaking Cardinese, low-key.
He's speaking Cardinese?
Yeah, to like 1.5 million plus people.
But yeah, bro, I'm not gonna front though. When I first heard that song with Cudi, I was tight because it wasn't the one I wanted. And I was tight because they would tease it and then not drop it like that. But overall, I didn't even like that song that much, to be honest. Definitely not one of my favorites.
Cudi wasn't even good on it.
Cudi was like okay on it. It was like an okay song.
I mean, Cudi was the best part of it, I think, though.
Yeah, but he carried the song, but overall, it just wasn't it. However, so then after that, I was just like, all right, this album trash. I'm not gonna listen to it anymore. And from what I was hearing and seeing people, nobody was like, bro, nobody likes this album except for me. That's crazy.
Maybe so, bro.
But then a couple days later, I got around to it and listened to the rest of the album. And I'm not gonna lie, after the song Slayer, that's when like most of my favorite songs from the album come. Like.
So after the song that you stopped before?
Yeah. Like, right after that song, the album picks up. And it got more, like I said, the first, like, I would say probably up until Metamorphosis, all the songs are just like straight up mosh pit music. Like, you going in there to rage and shit. But again, like I said before, I'm not going to listen to these when I'm in my room just by myself. It's not going to hit the same. So after that, though, it has the type of songs that I wanted to hear more from him, like the more chill, like songs to like vibe out to and shit. Songs like Slayer, New Neon, Control, it's a good one. There's a 4-track run, bro. That's fire. From Place to Sky, Over, and then my favorite one, I Love You, I Hate You. Those 4 songs, all fucking fire, bro.
I Love You, I Hate You. That shit is fire. That's a good song.
Bro, I Love You, I Hate You. Sky is a fire one.
Sky is fire. I'll say, yeah, that's true.
I could fall out the sky, still I won't feel nothing, bro. Like, come on.
Yeah, no, that shit's fire.
Come on, bro. Place, also fire. That 5-second pause.
I think I'm gonna have to listen to that again. I don't remember that.
You see, y'all not paying attention, bro.
It's hard to, bro. Every song sounds the same. It's hard to pay attention, bro. It's a very samey album.
It's not the same.
My nigga, this is a very samey album, bro.
I wouldn't say that, bro.
Nah. This shit sound the same, bro. You could just play a random song and then be like, oh, okay.
No, because the first half don't sound like the second half.
You don't think so?
No.
It's funny because I feel like the first half is better than the second half.
You think so?
Yeah.
I didn't. Like, I don't know.
Like, there's a couple good songs off the second half. But the first half, like, did you guys like the Kanye song?
That was a cool song, yeah.
It was, whatever.
I think that was, like, other than, like, when the bass kicked in when Kanye was rapping, I thought that was really good.
Yeah, I fuck with his verse. I found it weird that Kanye was on this though. Like,
Why?
He apparently.
like that he executive produced this album. I found it weird because Kanye's.
That's true. That's a bad look on Kanye.
Cause I found it weird because like Kanye's on this whole like Jesus and God wave and shit. And then if you
Cardi's on this
and
satanic
then
shit.
Cardi's like a Satanist, low key. I mean, he's not a Satanist, but as far as I know, but he be on some weird shit. Like
He's into kinky shit, yo.
he got like the upside down cross on the cover. The merch that he was dropping for it was just super creepy and weird looking and shit.
And I'm not gonna lie, I did like the merch. That shit was fire.
That merch was weird, bro. That shit was like from horror movies, horror movie merch. But yeah, fuck it. If you cop, do you cop anything?
No.
You ain't got.
No, I got.
You got.
But not for him though.
Not for him.
Not for him though.
So, can I ask you a quick question?
What's up?
Before this album dropped, a lot of people, before like the whole people got mad at him for the album not coming out, a lot of people had Cardi up there with a part of like the new wave of head guys. Would you say he is still up there in like that S tier of like new guys, maybe with a Kodak, with like a Corday, with like guys like that, of just music, not like lyrical, but just like music in general? Because Corday's album was like a masterpiece.
I don't know, bro. I feel like there's so many new rappers. I don't even know like which, who classifies in which like era and shit.
I mean, Cardi's
But I
26
mean,
years old.
Cardi. I put Cardi in the same league as like Lil Uzi.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I think he's still up there.
Oh.
The hype was still the same. I'd say like it was similar for like before when Uzi was about to drop Eternal Take and then Whole Lotta Red. I feel like the hype levels were similar to those two albums. I think.
But after dropping, do you still feel they're the same?
I don't know. Cause also here's the thing about Cardi's music. I feel like nobody likes his projects like right after they drop. It's like they age well type thing. So it's like I feel like a year from now, more
when
people
he
are gonna
dropped
like
Dial
it.
It, I was like, yo, this shit's fire.
Wait, when he dropped Dial It and the first one, they both were like right off the bat huge like classics for like young kids.
Nah, I mean like at least like maybe some people liked it, but I feel like the whole general consensus, as far as I saw it, it was like more people like Dial It like sometime after, or at least like they like more songs from it sometime after. Like maybe there was a couple songs that were popping at first, but I feel like the album as a whole, people started liking it more like later on. And I feel like something similar is gonna happen to this, cause I feel like I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like yes, I could see why a lot of people don't like the album, but I feel like also they're mad quick to be like they're mad dismissive with it. Like they hear one thing they don't like, and then like the whole album is trash. They don't really like.
Bro, I gave this shit multiple shots.
I'm not saying you specifically,
Okay.
but I'm saying like a lot. I feel like a lot of people are like that. Like they're just getting carried away with people on Twitter saying, "Oh, album trash, album trash, album trash," and they.
I seen someone say that this is like his Yeezus album, but it's like I don't agree
How
because
do you even say that? Like, that's people just talking, kind of like what Miguel was exactly just saying. People will just say an album's bad just because people on Twitter are saying it's bad. You know what I mean? Like, that's what it is nowadays.
Like I could see why people don't like it for sure, but I feel like also something that's really interesting about this album. I think low key this is one of like Cardi's most personal projects. Like if you listen to a lot of the songs on the second half, bro, he's saying like
you
some
trying
real
so hard for this album.
Bro, I'm saying like if you actually listen to it, bro, like songs like I Feel Like Dying, songs like Over, sounds like Not Playing.
Yo, I Feel Like Dying is probably the best song on the album
Bro,
to me
but
personally.
I'm saying like there's more songs like that, but people are just like stuck on this. Oh, the whole album is trash, and they haven't really listened. But bro, if you listen to songs like Over, Die for Guy, where he's talking about literally all his friends that like did him wrong and how he fell off with his friends.
Yeah.
Fucking songs like Sky, even he's literally saying I want to get so high that I don't feel shit because I'm fucking hurting. Like,
But like
all these songs are mad personal, and people are just like quickly
But
dismissing
these are choruses that are put into whole songs. Like my favorite song is Sky. He has like 80% of the song is the exact same thing, which is the chorus and the pre-chorus.
I mean,
Literally, like he only has like a verse, a 16 in there, and it's like a 3-minute song.
yeah, but the verse is talking about also just like him doubting his relationship with his people and shit. So it's like
But the verse is a 16.
but it doesn't. It's not that it's a 16. It's the content of the 16. You know what I'm saying? Like if
But,
you
I feel what you're saying.
like it,
but
yeah.
the content is good, but everybody, you could have a killer 16, Miguel.
I mean, but what point are you trying to make though?
Like if it's chorus for a minute and a half, a 16 for 30 seconds, chorus for a minute and a half, how is that like the song is good? Like I actually that's my favorite song, but like, and I think it's a good song. I'm like arguing against it even though that's the best song on the album to me. But like these aren't songs. These are like things that you listen to in the club, like just like moshing. Like that's I think like this will blow up low key when touring comes back around. Like
Low
people
key,
are gonna
yeah.
be losing their mind when this is playing in their live.
Yeah.
Every song on this album. But
I'm not sure about every song, but I feel like a lot of it, yeah.
I feel
I feel like the whole first half of the album for sure is gonna be like more people are gonna like it because they're gonna listen to it within the right context. Like if you're in a mosh pit and fucking
you just hear feel bass.
yeah, exactly. Like you're gonna go crazy, and you're gonna like it then. But I mean, what you're saying, like yeah, this song's for the club. But what I'm saying is, the content of the song is still some of like the most personal he's been.
I get what you're saying. It's like it is songs for the club, but then he also puts like things that's like personal a little bit.
Yeah, like I'm not saying he's not also like Kendrick Lamar pouring his heart out type shit, but like,
that's not even what I'm
but
saying.
like in a Cardi way, he's
Yeah.
he's being more emotional and like more vulnerable. I don't know if vulnerable, but he's expressing himself more.
I get what you're saying, bro, and I do agree with that. There's like some moments where like you do hear him say some shit that's a little bit personal, but
I mean, I'm just saying like I feel like people are being mad quick to dismiss this album.
okay.
If you haven't listened to it, or if you haven't listened, check it out. Just check it out and see what you get from it. But I feel like in general, when you approach art or music or something, I like to at least try to notice everything that the album has to offer, or whatever it is that I'm experiencing, like what it has to offer.
Yeah.
Because when you think about it, bro, there's people that like would listen to an album like for like one listen and that's it. Like if they like it, they like it. If they don't, they don't.
Mm-hmm.
And I get that, but when you think about it, bro, like these artists, they take years of their life to make a piece of work, right? And
Sometimes, yeah.
yeah, sometimes. But my point is they make decisions and like they put these little details as far as like the track list, the cover, the beats, everything. And it's just like I'm not gonna notice everything about one album in one listen. You feel me? So it's like for example, I'll listen to it one way through and probably just focus on the beats mostly. Then another time I'll listen to it and like focus on the lyrics mostly. You know what I'm saying? And then like shit like that. And then once I do all that, I can make a better decision of the album. You feel me? But like let's say if I never went back to the album off that first listen experience that I had, that I didn't even like it,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't go back and listen to the rest, then I wouldn't have found some of my favorite songs right now.
Nah, I 100% agree with you. Like you definitely right with that. Like you can't listen to some shit one time and then form an opinion.
Yeah, like
That
for
goes
sure.
for all music though.
That goes
Yeah.
for all music, and I'd say like a lot of just art in general. Like whatever you consume, like try to like really see what it had, like everything that it has to offer, not just look at it.
Yeah, because
from
it's always a
one point of
takeaway
view.
from something, even
Yeah.
if it's like a little bit trash.
And I'm not saying like you're gonna like everything that way. You're still not gonna like a lot of shit.
Yeah, because
but-
I gave this shit tries, and I'm just like,
Yeah,
But
like
the thing is, I'm gonna keep listening to it because like the songs that I like, and maybe with time it'll grow, maybe not. I don't know, but I'll check it out.
yeah, I feel
I'll
like there's
listen to
still for sure good songs on there. Most of them aren't good. I'll give you all that much, but I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like there's not some fire on this album. Like there's some fire.
The song "Feel Like Dying" is definitely my favorite though, mostly because he got the Bon Iver sample, and I really fuck with that.
Is that that is?
Yeah.
I didn't know. I
but
just
yeah.
want to say one quick thing. Both of you, because I know both of you, how you listen to music is very unique, and I think you guys should talk about that one day. Just because, like, I think we're all the same way. Where we'll listen to music even if you don't necessarily like it. You'll give it a couple thoughts because you understand like exactly what you're just talking about. And I think Josh is the same way from what we've talked about.
Yeah.
So it would be cool just one day to hear about your guys actually like what you do when you listen to music.
I mean, I don't know if like I listen to it differently,
You just
but
like,
I just have like a different approach to it.
But like who nowadays from the ages of 20 to 25 will listen to a thing for a second time and pay attention to the beats specifically?
Yeah, I don't know who does that,
But that's music lovers.
yeah,
you know?
if you're like a music nerd. But back to a whole lot of Red, I feel like maybe like the biggest problem with this album is that it was too long. Like 24 songs, that's a lot of fucking songs. So and like I said,
Especially for this type of music.
yeah, it's like most of them
it's too much.
I skipped them. So if he were to cut this shit down by half, like let's see, like if I were to make my own track list, it go to the moon, Beano, probably Jump Out the House, Slayer. Then let's skip to New Neon, Control. Then
What about Vamp Anthem, bro?
Vamp Anthem. I still gotta listen to that one more. It's not like
That's
it's not one of those that I like immediately skip, but it's just not one of my favorites right now. So let's go from New Neon, Control. Let's skip to Play, Sky, Over, I Love You, I Hate You. All those 4 songs are fire. Die for Guy, we could leave it there because it's somewhat like that's one of the songs where he's like vented the most to me. Then Not Playing is a good one. He's on the. I feel like that's one of those Cardi uplifting songs on the same lane that's like Long Time type shit.
Yeah. Okay.
And then Feel Like Dying, which is the outro, which is another really good one. So like I would keep all those songs, and that would have been like my album.
That's still like.
That's like
songs.
that's 10 like 10. I mean I didn't count, but around 10 probably.
On the second half, you named like 10. Yeah.
Yeah, so like that would have been a good album, I feel like. But he just, he put mad other shit on there. But yeah, check out Whole Lotta Red. Shout out Cardi.
It's definitely worth a listen.
It's worth a listen. It's worth a listen just to at least just to at least see what people are talking about when they refer to Whole Lotta Red, because it's definitely like a different type of shit. There's nobody like Cardi aside from Mario Judah.
One thing about Mario Judah is that I'm not gonna lie, I think.
Did you actually listen to the album? I low key want to listen. I haven't listened to it.
I just listened to that one song.
I want to actually like low key listen to the album and see what's up.
But the fact that he dropped it and like but bro, he sound like Cardi more than Cardi does now, bro. So it's like,
cause he was doing Cardi's like Die Lit shit.
Shit, maybe he about to be replaced, bro.
Maybe, but what I really been thinking about that. Like, what does that say about like our consumer culture, that we can just like somebody that's completely ripping off somebody else's style and still like fuck with him, like fuck with it. Like
well,
my thing is like, what does that say about us like as consumers, and also what does that say about just Cardi's music style in itself? Like,
it's internet culture. It was a meme. Like that's why people were jumping on the bandwagon of hating that the music wasn't coming. He said, "Oh, it's soon." Well, like soon, 2 months later isn't soon, you know. So in that whole meantime, it's like become a meme where this guy's yelling at the camera. Like it was all for fun, you know. And he just happened to pull it off.
But I wonder if he's actually gonna get like serious fans from it. Like, are people actually gonna like legitimately listen to Mario Judah outside of like I need a Cardi fix and he's not dropping?
I feel like what he did was he just made his name known by random people.
Yeah.
So say he puts out a real song that's good and you hear it just out and about, you'll be like, "Oh, who is this?" You'll hear the name and you're like, "Oh, I know that guy."
Oh yeah.
Just like.
I get what you mean.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's definitely helped him, because we wouldn't be talking about fucking
Do you think
Mario
he'll follow
Judah.
being like Cardi, like continue that flow?
Who knows? That's another thing too, because like he did release like his own music before the Cardi shit, and it wasn't sounding nothing like it. So he dropped the Cardi shit. He just capitalized off the fact that Cardi wasn't dropping.
Well, he was kind of like copying that. What's that guy you listen to, the horrorcore guy, the Killa?
Silicon.
He kind of copied him, right?
I mean, I don't know. Was he on some shit like that?
Nah, I think his style is similar, but I don't think he's like copying him.
Nah, I feel like he's less hardcore than that.
Yeah. Not yet. Mario Judah, I don't really care. Whatever. I think I'm just too old for that, for Mario Judah. But I do like that one song where he got, actually 2 songs. The one song where it's like, I think it's his first song, the one he got popping off of. But only because it's funny. That's the only reason
The
why.
bear song?
Yeah.
I'm a fucking bear.
Yeah, that shit is hilarious. And then the Cardi song, because it sounds pretty good. If you fuck with Cardi. But what we need to be talking about is the best song out of the 2 drops that dropped that day that I know of. It was Cardi and then SZA.
SZA dropped a good ass song.
Bro, that song is better than A Whole Lotta Red. For me,
chill,
personally.
Chill, bro.
I bumped that shit way more, bro.
Nah, I'm gonna keep it a buck. It is a good ass song. I'm not gonna lie. It's called Good Days, right?
Yeah, bro. That song, bro, is so fucking beautiful. That's one of the most beautiful songs I heard in a minute.
Bro, I love SZA. Like, she's great. I'm a fan and everything.
What's up?
But I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. A lot of times I cannot understand what she's saying. Like, the way she talks.
Bro.
You like the Cardi album?
True, but
my man.
But it's like,
my man.
But she's a singer though. It's different. It's different because she's a singer. Like, if you're singing,
that's the kind of singing they do. The breathy, airy singing.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah, like it's a different type of thing. Like Cardi, I don't know. Like Cardi is expected with Cardi. With SZA, it's like
Bro, how do you not understand what she's saying, bro?
I don't know, just the way she enunciates sometimes. I don't know.
You gotta open your ears, bro. Listen to it again, bro. Listen, check it out. Check it out a few more times,
I
bro.
will, bro. I got you.
And then hopefully,
I'm gonna read the lyrics along. I'm gonna read along with the lyrics so I can finally understand what
fuck
you're
it, bro.
saying.
Whatever helps.
Bro, I want a new album from her so bad.
Nah,
I
I
need
think
that new album.
after hearing that, I definitely do too. Cause like I've always wanted one. Cause I'm a SZA fan. I'm not even gonna lie, bro.
Nah, me too. I fuck with SZA.
Like I don't care. Cause niggas try to call you gay for like listening to. Nah, definitely,
Bro.
bro. Niggas that I know, like
Well, yeah, jabronis though.
like Meg Thee Stallion. I remember X tried to call me gay because I listen. He's like, bro, you relate to that shit?
Well,
I'm like,
if you're singing like, wow,
I'm not singing it, but I'm
But-
listening to it. And she's killing it. She's killing it. Yo, she's killing the lines. She's killing it. Like I'm not going. I can't appreciate
Is
that.
your knee bouncing?
Nah, bro.
Okay.
But there's. I'm not gonna lie. There is moments where like the song is so fire.
Good.
I can understand why. that is what. You know what I mean? When women hear that, that's what they do. I can understand why they do
I
that.
can understand why they hype.
Yeah,
It's a hot girl.
I can understand the reaction.
It's a hot girl. It's a hot girl thing, bro.
It is, and I understand it, bro. There's something to appreciate from it. But not yeah. I listen to SZA, and I'm a fan of hers. Like her first album, second album is fire, bro.
You talking about Control?
Yeah, Control.
Yeah.
That shit is fire. Her first one was good too, but I think her second one is just like yo.
She switched a lot from
That's low key a classic already.
Control. Yeah, I feel like, bro, every girl that's in their like early 20s right now, bro, that shit was like the Bible. That's like the Bible to them, bro. Control, that
I
album.
understand it, bro. I get it.
Nah, but low key, even if you're not a girl though, that album's like super, like songs like 20 somethings and shit like that. Like
Yeah.
everybody could relate to that. That's like young and shit.
Garden Party, if that was a song, that was that album in itself is an amazing.
Nah, it definitely is.
Doves
And
in the Wind.
she got Travis up there.
Doves, yo, that song with Trav. Doves in the Wind with Kendrick. That shit was fire.
So yeah, I was already excited for something from her, but with this drop, it made me even more excited. Like to just see whatever she got.
Bro,
coming.
TDE Top Dog, please stop holding your artists hostage, yo. Like, please let them drop their albums. Let SZA drop their album.
I mean, but do you
Let
know that
Isaiah
it's-
Rashad drop their
do you
album.
know that it's not them? Like, do you know that it's...
I'm pretty sure,
illegal?
I'm pretty sure she's mentioned before, both her and SZA. I mean, her and Isaiah Rashad, that they're like ready to drop. Like, the album is done.
And it's
type
Top
shit.
that's like holding them back?
It must be, bro. Like,
But like you then hear Good Days, and like maybe you wouldn't have gotten this specific song if Top wasn't holding it for like 6 months and having her work on something. Like we don't know what.
yeah, we don't know what the idea is,
Yeah.
but
because they're only putting out 10 out of 10 songs.
yeah, they're only putting on quality. But I'm saying we ready for it. I'm saying like we as a whole, as a fan base, we ready. I've been ready.
Not yet.
Who
I'm
else
ready for
you
it.
Who else you want to drop? Who you rating to drop on 2020? This 2021, this new year. I take that back.
Who do I want?
We over on 2020. We over 2020. 2021. Who do
Okay.
you want to drop?
Cuddy.
Again?
Yes. SZA. No, I'm joking. I could wait for some Cuddy because I'm still listening to. I'm still like, because he just dropped. Honestly, he just dropped the last one, so I can still listen to Man on the Moon 3 for a minute before I'm be like looking for more Cuddy. Maybe Travis. I feel like Travis hasn't dropped like something significant in a minute.
Yeah, last thing he dropped was that Jack Boy shit, and I was like, that's not really a Travis.
Whatever,
album.
bro. Who cares? Like yeah, so like just shit like that. Like so, I'm looking for like a real Travis Scott drop. Let me see.
When was the last time Bonnie dropped?
This year I think it was just a single though. Let me see. But yeah, I'm always looking for new Bon Iver. But it's rare that he drops like an album like back to back like that.
Bro, I still haven't gotten into Bon Iver.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, just get high.
Oh no, not Bon Iver. What the girl that you like listening to?
Who you
SZA.
talking about? Ryan's son?
I don't know why I said Bon Iver. Yeah, Orion's son. Because I listened to some of her music on SoundCloud, and I
Yeah.
was like, oh shit, this is like.
Yeah.
It's good, bro. We keep telling
Yeah.
people, bro.
The
But
lyrics,
it's
bro.
not like you would expect it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
It's
I
a
just think like
pleasant surprise.
the lyrical content that she has is really fire. So that's why I fuck with her. But yeah, so definitely, yeah, I'm looking for new shit from her, even though she just dropped last year. But it was like at the beginning of the year. Who else? I could go for some new Flatbush Zombies, maybe.
Yeah, I'm down for that. I know they got shit coming up. They got like 3 albums coming, bro.
I think Meech got some solo shit coming.
Meech got
and that's
solo
gonna, bro.
shit.
I'm so excited for. I've been waiting for years.
Eric Arfelia dropped some solo shit
Yeah,
too.
Eric is dropping an EP
Yeah.
too, like January. He dropped 2 songs already.
Mhm.
One of them is called Let It Go.
Mm-hmm.
The other one's called What the Fuck.
That one's really good. The What the Fuck one.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
both really good. Shout out to Eric. I love the Flatbush Zombies, and they got like, I know they got at least like 2 projects on the way, cause they dropped an EP last year called Now More Than Ever. Really good drop. Then
Didn't they drop some shit this year? Last year called Afterlife or something.
Afterlife, that's a single, but that's gonna be a single because they got that's a single with a project they got with James Blake. So James Blake produced
That's
Afterlife.
crazy.
So
That's crazy.
so they have a whole tape coming out produced by James
How you
Blake.
know this, bro?
Cause I know this, bro. I'm a Flatbush Zombie stan, bro.
Alright,
Did you
alright,
guys
alright.
know James Blake is like 6'7"?
What?
Yeah, I know he's pretty tall.
Dude,
He's tall.
It
He's
is the
that
most
tall.
uncomfortable thing I've ever seen.
He's 6'7".
I kind of had to stop listening to his music for a little bit after I saw him in the studio with Travis and it looked like he was like about to like eat him or something. It's
Yo.
He's 6'7".
Nah, yeah, that dude
he
is
should
tall,
have been in
bro.
the league if he wasn't so soft.
Oh shit,
He was
that's
so-
crazy. Nah, but yeah, so they got a tape with James Blake coming out, and then they got their 3rd album coming out too.
Okay, that James Blake shit, that just got me hyped. I didn't even know nothing about that. That's dope.
That's gonna be, that was produced by James Blake, and the whole tape is gonna be produced by James Blake.
Shout out James Blake.
Cause I think Eric and James Blake, like they're good friends. Like they've collaborated a lot and shit. So yeah, I feel
Okay.
like we definitely gonna get that this year for sure,
All right, so but who you looking forward to dropping this year?
bro. I'm praying to the heavens. I need a new Kendrick album, bro.
Okay.
Need it like my next breath, bro.
I don't foresee it, but who knows?
You don't?
Nah.
In the whole year?
I feel like it's been a minute, like
Yeah, it's been a minute, bro. So I'm just like, but that's me personally. I don't get. I try to not get hyped for nothing no more, because it's like,
I feel like if he's gonna drop this year. Hopefully.
cause like I think it's cause when Playboy Cardi was talking about a whole lot of red, bro, he got me too many times. I'm like him
Bro.
and Kanye, bro. I'm like they got me too many times, bro.
There's certain artists
If
though
you
that
drop it,
like
you drop it.
you
If
know
you
you
don't, you
can't trust, bro.
They lie
Like
to you.
Cardi, you're not gonna trust. That's why I
Kanye.
wasn't even looking forward to a whole lot of red until like literally it dropped. Then Kanye is Kanye. You can't trust Kanye, bro.
I trust him every time, bro.
And you get your heart broken. every
Yes,
time.
exactly.
That's
So,
you keep playing yourself.
and I'm not
bro.
gonna lie, bro. If he was to say that he's gonna drop something, bro, I would get hyped. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That's a nigga. I don't care. Whatever.
We're getting a whole TV pack this year.
Yeah,
Okay.
I feel like
everybody's dropping.
I feel like Kendrick has to drop this year, bro. I think
Even Schoolboy, you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
Schoolboy has an album that's like ready.
Okay.
Schoolboy drops like every 2 years, so
Mhm.
so last year he didn't drop. He should be dropping soon, and I can't wait till he does, cause like when Schoolboy starts like promoting his album and shit, he's more active on social media and like Instagram. And bro, this man
Yeah,
is
he's
fucking
hilarious.
hilarious. Oh my god!
I think him and Vince Staples, bro, they like the funniest niggas. in
Vince
rap, bro.
Staples, him, and Freddie Gibbs, they're like the
Nah, Freddie Gibbs
funniest
too,
rappers,
yeah.
Wait,
bro.
are all 3 of them Crips?
I don't know what.
Q and
Q was a Crip. Vince.
I don't
was
know
Crip.
about Freddie Gibbs.
I don't know about Freddie.
I don't know
Gibbs.
about Freddie
because
Gibbs.
if that's so, that might be what it is.
Crips is funny.
Yeah. Like, I'm
Snoop is a
looking-
Crip, and Snoop is
He's
hilarious.
hilarious.
Yeah, so
But
there's
yeah,
a lot of funny Crip niggas.
yeah, they're the funniest fucking rappers. Freddie Gibbs like music videos, bro. He
Mhm.
has like these skits on them that's
Yeah.
hilarious. So yeah, I could definitely go for some new Q, new Isaiah Rashad, new SZA, whole TDE camp basically. Just everybody drop.
You know who, bro? That just came to my mind. A$AP Rocky, bro. I feel like he hasn't done anything.
I could go for a Rocky album, or at least like a ASAP Mob album, like something
Ooh, that'd be sick.
Yeah,
like Cozy Takes 3.
yeah.
That'd be lit.
They should have done it during quarantine. You're cozy the whole time.
Yeah, that would have perfectly like matched the
But-
times we in.
And the reason I say that because I just remember because in Cyberpunk he has a new song and that shit is fire, bro. I don't
Oh,
even know
word?
the name of the song or whatever, but you
Does he
know,
run a whole radio station too? Like he plays that. Like you get to hear all this. Not all of his.
I don't know if it's a whole radio station, but it's definitely a song. Like I
That's
definitely
legit.
heard a new song that I've never heard before by Rocky, and I'm like, yo, this shit is fire.
I gotta check that out. I gotta look up all the Cyberpunk songs and shit.
Yeah, no, it's a lot of good songs in that game. That's
Yeah.
like just for that game.
So yeah, Frank, come on. I'm always 100% down for some new Frank.
Something, bro.
Something.
Just
It's already been longer.
A single, bro.
It's already been longer than what he took from Channel Orange to Blonde. It's already
Really?
been longer than that. Yeah, because it was 4 years between Channel Orange and Blonde, and Blonde dropped in 2016. We in 2021 already, so it's about to be 5 years. So, yeah, I don't know if he's gonna drop though, because we're talking about Frank after all, and you know, he went through a lot of shit last year with
losing
his brother and passing away and all that.
Mm-hmm.
So who knows, man? But do you, Frank? You feel me? If you want to drop, you know I'ma listen. But if not, then that's cool too. You know, do you heal, brother? What else? Who else? Tyler. I could definitely go for some new Tyler.
Okay.
I think he's probably gonna drop something this year because he be taking 2 years off too. He be dropping like every 2 years. So Cole definitely dropping some shit soon.
I saw something about him like maybe retiring soon. You seen that shit?
Yeah, the fall off thing. It was like he posted a sheet of paper that said like the fall off era, and it had like titles crossed out from like his previous releases and shit, and then it has like 3 more names. So I think he has like 3 more tapes before he goes.
Well, maybe he's switching the era because before he was maybe in like when he was dropping his mixtapes, that was like before his famous era. This is like peak J. Cole era, like the fall off era, and then maybe we'll get some cool like older shit like some real adult, which he's always doing adult stuff, but Cole can't retire. He's too.
I feel like he will.
Too great.
I feel like he will because like he has 2 kids now, so.
I feel like he's like a Jay-Z type way. Like he could be like the new Jay-Z, where like in terms of like he could be like an older nigga that's like rapping. Because obviously Jay-Z's getting pretty old. I don't know how many more albums we're gonna get from Jay. So it's like.
But he just be rapping sometimes. Like,
yeah.
I feel like Jay, whenever he just like locks in to rap, like he'll rap, and then like, but he'll like lock in for like 2 weeks and then be done.
Bro, that shit that Thugger said.
Yo.
I still don't see just a lot of young niggas with like, cause you got to think like, we ain't talking about stream sales, we ain't talking about nothing. We talking about anthems. We talking about songs they know. Mm-hmm. Like when I perform, I got 30, 40 songs that the whole stadium gonna know. They gonna know these motherfuckers, all 30 songs.
And that's some powerful shit.
Yes, Sirski.
There's not a lot of motherfuckers that can say that.
Nigga, Jay-Z ain't got 30 songs like that. What the whole stadium finna sing?
He got a lot though.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, I know he do. He probably got 50 of them bitches. I'm just saying, like, I'm not just literally saying him. I'm just saying, like, niggas who you thinking.
Absolutely.
The man.
Absolutely.
But it's not even what he said. It's the fact
it's the
that
way he backpedaled.
Not even that either.
That's fine.
But like the people that I've seen online that agree with him, that shit is.
They must be born after like.
I don't understand it, bro. It's
2005.
Like,
but even like the whole clip, like he starts backpedaling instantly though.
Literally
because
instantly.
He understands what he said. He wasn't talking about Jay-Z.
He was just making I get what he was saying.
He's talking about other people that are like Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Like who he had problems with this whole year. Wayne.
Yeah, Wayne.
How is that not like indicative of the same thing for Wayne possibly, you know?
Yeah, but I mean Wayne got them too.
No, I agree. But like when I heard the Jay thing at first, I was like aghast. Like that's the GOAT. And then how fast he backtracked and he's like, no, there's other people. So I feel like
I think he just didn't mean JC. Exactly. He just said it. He just wanted to say somebody like in that league.
Yeah, no, but anybody that agrees with that statement initially is like.
I would want to see a Thugger versus Lil Wayne versus.
Get washed.
Yeah, he would, but I want to see it though.
I mean,
what are you gonna play when a Millie plays?
What's that song he got with Rich Homie Quan?
You can't even name it. It don't matter. So you're gonna
That's all you need to say,
bro.
bro.
You're gonna put a song with Rich Homie Quan too?
Yeah.
You're not gonna go to like Glacier with Drake on it or some shit. Like you gotta go to a cheat code that like.
Nah, that song with Rich Homie Quan is fire though.
And it only has Wayne on a Millie too.
And I'm not gonna lie, Thug has a lot of.
You got a point. Yeah, Wayne is the only one on a Millie. Yeah, okay.
What about like. Dude,
Wayne could just play Carter 3 in its entirety, and that's it.
He
like,
could probably play some Drake shit that he's not even on, that he wrote for Drake.
That's the thing, bro.
Wayne is top tier, like, almost untouchable. Like
he is almost untouchable. And, yeah, I think that's a conversation for another episode. Like, where would you rank Wayne in, like, an all-time list? Like, where does he rank? Like, who does he rank amongst? Because he has some, bro, like 2000s, bro, like 2000, 2010, especially like between 05 to like 2010. That was all Wayne, bro. That was all Wayne.
Bro, Wayne was like God, bro.
That
like,
was
really
all Wayne. When I moved to the States,
yeah,
all I heard was Lil Wayne, bro.
Bro, because he's the only one, bro. He was the number one, bro. Like, he was number one.
you hear like Wayne's the grandfather to a lot of these kids. Like,
Yeah, bro.
Like style wise, you know.
And I feel like a lot of Wayne's problem is not even like him. Like it's not that he can't rap. It's just that he be like. I have a lot of problems with his production choice sometimes, and sometimes I feel like he just doesn't try. But when he fucking like really in his bag, bro, this man be throwing bars like it's nothing. His fucking verse, even on like Tyler shit,
bro, that shit is incredible.
The Smuckers verse,
bro, that shit is incredible, bro. And
I
then,
literally had to, like I remember a couple months ago.
Kanye is on that song too, right?
Yeah,
bro,
That's
like
what Kanye
they
was
all killed their verses. But
that song is amazing.
That Wayne verse on Smuckers and the one that he did the one that he got on Flower Boy too with dropping seats.
Nah, Wayne is a beast, bro. Wayne is a beast.
His 2020 album that dropped, Funeral.
I didn't listen to it though.
I haven't listened to
Super
it.
slept on. He has one song, Mamma Mia, where it's like it sounds like he teleported to 2007, took the brain out of that Wayne, put it in him, and it was like it's crazy.
I gotta
You
peep
guys should
that.
listen to it.
I gotta peep that for sure.
I'll check it out.
The cover's lit. It says Funeral, and you flip it upside down, and it says Lil Wayne.
That's fire.
Yeah.
I'll check it out.
That is fire.
Can I ask you guys a question about something possibly coming out?
What's up?
I was reading that so I'm like a part of a hip hop forum, and like they always report when like copyrights are like published.
Gotcha.
So like, for instance, Life of Pablo was like leaked that it was like an album called Life of Pablo like 6 months in advance just because he like published TLOP, the Life of Pablo, like all these things for him to do.
Mm-hmm.
There was a recent Mac Miller like specific
Posthumously?
copyright. Yeah, another possible album. Would you be excited for a Mac Miller album?
I don't know how I feel about that. Like, yeah, I mean, I was cool with Circles because I know for a fact like he worked on Circles, and that he had like a say and kind of somewhat gave some ideas as to like where he was taking it. But with this one, I don't know if he was really there. You know, I don't know if these are just like a bunch of random songs that they picked out and decided to like release, but that he didn't choose. So I don't know. I don't know how I'd feel about it. I'd obviously listen to it for sure because it's Mac and I love Mac's music. But as far as like consider like how I would consider it or rank it amongst his other albums, I don't know how I would feel about that because it had to have like a little asterisk like next to it type thing, you know.
What about you, Josh?
I'm gonna check it out. They drop it, I'll listen. That's it.
I'll listen to, but it's like it'd be hard to like make a have a consensus about it because it's just like you gotta judge it knowing that he wasn't like the one that made it, not made it, but like technically packaged it and named it and all this other shit.
Or they could be them sitting there collecting dust for a year, 5 years, 6 years.
Yeah, or I mean, if it was like something that he for sure made and finished like years ago.
Faces Volume 2.
Yeah, some shit like that. And then like they're just deciding to drop it, but I know that he was the one that like he already had recorded all the songs and finished them and this and like labeled it, track list, all that. If he did all that and then they drop it, then I'd be cool with it. But if it was just like them deciding to drop some other shit on their own, then I'd be a little more hesitant and shit.
Definitely a listen though, like Josh said. For sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely check it
No,
out.
I would.
If they drop it, I'm
You
checking
listen
it out.
the shit out of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. I'm still listening to Circles. So, yeah.
Right above you, you know?
Right above me. Yeah.
So-
Actually, I'm getting my bundles. My the swimming and
yeah. Swimming
swimming in circles bundle. The
More importantly,
bundle.
bro, what the fuck you gonna listen to it on?
Bro, don't worry about that. I'm gonna go to your crib and listen to it, bro.
Alright, bro, pull up.
I'm gonna pull up. We're gonna have a listening party. But I will get a record No.
I'm not gonna answer right now. Right? I'm gonna call him back after.
Well, he want your
Oh.
social security number.
Bro, come on, bro.
You out here getting scammed?
Nah, bro, it's some other shit. Anyway,
Try to get scammed.
Anyway,
Black Album 2 coming out for sure.
okay,
Another one?
yeah, excited about that. That's crazy. Cause I wonder, like, how many songs did he really like record before he died? Cause like he wasn't
out for that long.
Yeah, he wasn't out for that long.
But I feel like he was probably just locked in during
Yeah.
that time.
Or
Okay.
like half these stuff are probably like that he made like 2 years ago, even like before pop fully. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I'll check it out. I'll fuck with Pop Smoke.
Oh, yeah.
It's definitely gonna be some gems on there. I don't know if like again the whole I'm gonna listen to it front to back type thing, but it's definitely gonna be at least a few songs on there that I fuck with most likely.
So I'm guessing neither one of you watched like the Brilliant Idiots last week.
Which one I actually did?
It was
I know what you're talking about.
it was the one where they had the girl and then they had Charlemagne and then the other guy.
No, I haven't watched it.
Okay, well that one they were just like talking about like the year wrap up and like music and shit like that, and they had some opinions that I definitely, because I'm watching it, I'm just like, yo, I disagree so much.
Mm-hmm.
What was it like? What did it say?
So firstly, they were talking about the Cudi album, and the guy Wayno, I fuck with Wayno though. Shout out to Wayno. But he was just saying like he didn't see like how people, he doesn't see what people see in Cudi is basically what I'm saying. He's saying that like Cudi had his first album was good, but like he just like since then he hasn't really seen like what people can like get from him, and he doesn't understand.
Bro, you either get it or you don't, bro.
But also he did mention too that when Cudi dropped his first album, he was like 26.
Oh yeah.
So it's like
he was out of that age.
Yeah, it's like a different type of thing for him. He doesn't understand like what Cudi means to maybe somebody that's like younger and like heard him from then.
Yeah.
And Charlemagne obviously he doesn't get it.
I feel like with a Cudi, that's like a big factor in a lot of his fans. Like a lot of like a big reason why people like him so much is how much he has helped them like in their life and shit. So if you take that away, I could see why somebody wouldn't really fuck with him as much as we do. But
yeah.
Well, going to what you said, like how Wayne really liked the first album, I was talking to like my cousins and I was listening to other podcasts too, and people were talking about the Cudi thing too, like when the album came out, and they were like asking like, I don't get it, like Man on the Moon 1 was amazing, but like since then nothing. So it might be like a generational thing where older people like fucked with the first one, but for some reason like not as heavy as we did as young guys with the second one or something, or his mixtape. But I don't know. It's just funny you said that.
Yeah, I thought that was interesting too, because like it makes sense that he wouldn't really like fuck with Cudi like that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, but the reason I brought that up is because they also brought up another point. It's like, do you think Pop Smoke would be big if he was still alive? As big? Because okay, like he got that one, you know, the one song that he had that was like super popping.
Yeah, the orange shit.
But do you think that he would have continued it like if he was alive?
I think like the reality of it is like if an artist dies, that's an immediate boost to their fucking everything. Yeah, like that's a stimulus right there in a way. But I think he would have still gotten bigger, cause I mean like I feel like songs like For the Night, I feel like that song would have still popped off even if he wasn't alive. Like that shit would have still gone number one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, like that exactly what you're just saying went to like back our last podcast or maybe two when we were talking about Cudi, where I said, do you think he would have been on Cudi's album if he was alive?
Yeah, that's a good point because I don't know.
And I think a direct answer, like, if you're not to be like asshole, but if you're like thinking realistically, like no, that was probably a Travis song that like they were in the club and they heard, or they were in the studio with him and Cudi and Trav, and it was like, yo, let me play you this pop stuff like that he sent me when he was alive or something. And then Cudi was like, I would love that, and then he gifted him it because it's like, why wouldn't you? Like, Travis could probably get unlimited pop samples or verses.
Yeah.
And so that's why I was thinking like, does like, would that have been on the Cudi album? Like I thought no personally, you know what I mean?
I mean yeah, I would think no too because it's like Pop Smoke is like not the bigger artist but like the more current artist.
He's a very trendy artist.
Yeah, he's the more trendy artist currently. So it's like who
he
like
was trendy before he died, but not as trendy either.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I don't know.
Also, the thing too is that with Pop Smoke, most of the music we've heard from him came out after he died too. So you feel me? It's like he had some songs before, like he had a couple of tapes out too, like Meet the Woo too and shit like that. But I feel like
did you listen to Pop Smoke before he died?
No, not really.
Okay.
Not as heavily as I do now.
Okay.
But it's like but at the same time, it's like the amount of songs that had dropped since he died, I think it's already either the same or like more than.
I mean, he's put out one album since he died.
It's two technically, and it's because it's like it's
the deluxe.
It's the deluxe version, and that shit is long as fuck. That's like 2 albums in one. It's not like
29 songs.
Yeah, it's not like just like 4 extra tracks in a deluxe version.
Bro, how do you
like
feel about this fucking explosion of deluxe albums coming out?
I've noticed that too, bro. Like
it's all the stream scam.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's not like deluxe albums just started happening, but I feel like
yeah, because they always exist. But
they always existed.
like,
But I feel like it was only like a handful of artists that did it. But
that, and
it's
also
like,
it was like for me, I felt like it was like special when a person put out a deluxe album. But now we get a deluxe album like almost every album that comes out is almost guaranteed that
like a couple months later it's gonna be a deluxe album.
And the thing, like you were saying, back in the day, only a certain amount of people did deluxe albums.
Yeah.
And those deluxe songs were like really good new songs. Where like it seems like most deluxes are just like
throwaways. Yeah.
Yeah.
They just add on throwaways to the album.
But it's all to just repopulate your old album. And like when you're listening to some songs off the album,
Yeah.
off the deluxe, it's still counting towards the regular sales and like.
Yeah, it's a streaming thing.
Yeah.
Streaming really changed everything, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Shit is crazy.
But I mean, it's cool in a way though too, because it's like you get more music. But I do think it's interesting, like how I see why they're doing it though.
Nah, yeah. I mean, but yeah, I think I hadn't like thought about it too much, but I noticed it recently when Cudi announced like the deluxe version of Man on the Moon 3, because I wasn't really expecting that. I was just like, okay, I got
You
the
gotta
album,
expect it
like,
now,
this
bro.
is cool, and then he announced like the cut.
I knew Cardi was
the
gonna
cut,
drop a
cut,
deluxe.
some shit like that. The Cudi cut.
cuts. Yeah.
That's what he's gonna call it. Then he announced that. I was like, all right, I'm gonna listen to it. I wonder what songs he's gonna put though, because he said like the songs that are on there are like stuff that he cut out because of it was gonna make it the album too long, and then some other stuff like some other shit, some other surprises as he said it. So
He probably was waiting on clearance for some cool stuff. I bet.
yeah, I think he's definitely gonna put the Cudi song with Cardi on this.
Because I remember like
Either like on this or it's gonna go on the Whole Lotta Red Deluxe, but it has to come out.
I don't think like when you were talking about like I called it, I was like, how are they gonna put a song that a dude owns already out on that?
I didn't know that you, like that.
But like then I'm thinking like the only way that they can do it is if Cudi asked the dude. Like if I'm a rapper, no matter how good or bad I am, if Cardi's like, yeah, let me take your song to make it better and make it mine, I'd be like, go fuck yourself. But if it's Cudi, like that's a little different. You know what I mean?
It depends on who, because it's like imagine like.
You
Imagine like
cut off your own song,
bro. But imagine like for example, well, even though this is kind of different than what you're saying, but like imagine if the signer said like no to Kanye when Kanye asked him to do the
That's way different though.
to get the fucking what's it
Cardi
called?
is not in the slim can't sniff Kanye anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it was different.
He doesn't
but
have one song close to anything. Like it's way different.
No, Metamorphosis is like.
Metamorphosis is fire though. It's low key.
I was joking, bro. That song is okay.
No, Metamorphosis, bro, is better than My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Bro, I'm about to punch you in your face, bro. Don't
Even if it's a
even,
joke, I'd be cool if you punch him in the face.
bro. Don't even say no shit like that, bro.
Bro,
What's
what
up
you
with
mean? Like,
Come on, bro. Don't even play like that.
that's
bro.
better than Blame Game.
I'ma holler at you, bro. Stop playing, bro. Come on.
I love how he's like
Whole
caping
lot
for
of
this
rap.
whole album and like he stopped after the first 6 songs on night 1. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Bro, I was not feeling it. First off, it was 12 minutes. It was already like mad late. He dropped it at 12. So I'm tired. I'm in bed.
If you stay up to listen to a Cardi album, you got some issues.
Bro, a lot of people did. I'm
Yeah, they
definitely
all
not.
got issues.
I'm not the only one.
Nigga say if you stayed up to listen to a Cardi album.
I understand Cudi, but Cardi?
I hear that shit in the morning, bro.
Exactly.
Listen, I made it through those first 6 tracks, and I just wasn't feeling it, bro.
I realized you should have been asleep.
I should have definitely been asleep.
This
That's
nigga
why I
said-
paused it, bro.
Nigga said, nah,
I
I gotta
would've
hear that whole
sleep
lot
bad
of
that
red.
day.
You were like metamorphosis. I'm gonna metamorphosize myself to bed. You know.
Yo.
Yeah, bro. After that song, I went to sleep mad too. I was like, fuck. I should
Haven't
have.
you
I
get
should have.
fire, Cudi?
I should have fucking been in bed by now.
Yeah.
But yeah, any final thoughts, bro?
One final thought that I have to bring up.
What's up?
R.I.P. to MF Doom.
Yo, I meant to bring that up earlier. I
That
don't.
is probably like the most shocking and like sad because we didn't know until now that he passed on Halloween, like so long ago, even though it's not long, but like
Yeah.
can both of you, I'm not sure, like to talk about your intro to MF, but I remember like 2009, like I didn't even listen to that much rap other than like shitty Eminem back in the day.
That's
And
terrible.
then an MF Doom song is in a skate video and it like blew my mind.
Yeah.
And so, can you guys like tell me your thoughts on Doom? Like what you thought about him passing and his music in general, Josh?
Nah, I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say I was like super like the biggest fan. Nah, I forgot. Like, I mean, not forget, but like I'm not gonna lie and say that I was like the biggest fan of him. I do like his shit, and his what he's done for hip hop,
Yeah.
like it's undeniable. You can't deny what he's done for hip hop. But it's definitely sad that he passed away. Like hip hop definitely lost a legend.
Nah, yeah.
Cause with him, when you listen to one of his songs, bro, you know the sample or like the beat or whatever is gonna be fire, bro. That is one thing that with his music for me that I've definitely taken away, that his beats, the samples are always on point. I thought it was dope how he would like put like the cartoon cuts and and make it a part of a beat and shit. And yeah, I really fuck with that. I fuck with that a lot.
Yeah, I'm also the same way. I'm not like the biggest MF Doom fan or anything.
Cause I remember there'll be like people that I would see on Tumblr, bro. They're like big ass fans of this nigga, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, for sure. I've seen people like literally like they got the mask tatted on them, like they're huge Doom fans.
yeah.
I'm definitely not in that league,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
but yeah, everybody knows MF Doom. Everybody knows just how talented he was, how he carried himself, like the persona that he built around himself, literally like the mask and everything. And just his reason for being that way too, like keeping his identity secret. It was basically just because he wanted the music to speak for himself. He didn't want like his looks or his image to play a part in like whether or not people fucked with his music. So he built this whole like persona and character in which his looks weren't really a part of it. He's just masked up the whole time in order to like neutralize that thing and just make it so that the music is what speaks for itself and not anything else.
You know what was interesting, bro? Is like how he would have concerts, but he wouldn't be there.
Yeah.
That's interesting as fuck. But also too,
It's the mask. Will Miguel was just saying it's so funny to me how he's like he wore the mask, which is so true. He wore the mask so like you don't see me, you see the music.
Mhm.
But then probably top 5 most iconic things in music
Is that mask itself.
Like
yeah.
everybody has seen that mask.
yeah.
You might not know it's Doom,
Mhm.
MF Doom, but like there's something to it. But I'm sorry for cutting you off.
Nah, you good. Yeah, it's just like that's cool. Like it's cool that he would do like a little stunt like that. But at the same time, like if you go to a concert, bro, wouldn't you not want to see the man?
The
like,
person.
I'll be a little bit like, yo, this is fire. That's funny how he just tricked everybody like that. But like,
At the same time, I paid for this.
I paid to see this. I paid to see you, bro. Like, what's
He
up?
never confirmed that or denied. People just was like, that doesn't look like Doom up there.
No, but it's
like,
definitely
you don't know what Doom looks like.
definitely confirmed because one, I just seen a
It was
video.
with Mad or Mos Def.
No, it was one with Mos Def,
Yeah.
and then there was one with what's that comedian? Hannibal Buress. They took off the mask and it's fucking Hannibal Buress, bro.
They don't even look the same.
They don't look the same. They
It
don't look
was
the
really
same.
Hannibal
It
Buress.
was really yo.
That's hilarious.
Unless I'm tripping, bro, it was Hannibal Buress, bro.
That's fucking
in the video
hilarious.
where they pull up. I think that was like a recent one. Well, the most recent one.
And it's also like, Doom may not be like the type of rapper everybody knows about, but
Yeah.
like your favorite rapper knows Doom.
Yeah, your favorite rapper knows about him,
your
for
favorite.
sure.
That's your favorite rapper's favorite rapper.
Your
bro.
favorite rapper, your favorite producer, they know about him, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's one of those.
And it's like it's not that they know about him. It's not that they just know about him. It's like they respect him.
Yeah, for sure.
Like so, yeah, we lost a legend.
And it's weird because like that was like the last day of like, well, it was the last day that we found out.
2020
We found
had
out.
to leave us with some fuckery at the end. They just
It
had
was
to.
like, all right,
It,
one
it
last
was
thing.
like special fuckery, you know. Like it was very sad.
Yeah.
But like,
But you know
for it
what?
to be on Halloween, we're Doomsday
Yeah,
on
that's lit.
Halloween. You know,
That's
like,
lit that he
that's
died-
an
Yeah.
MF Doom bar. Like,
Yeah.
Halloween is my day. Doomsday. It's like Halloween is. It's now Doomsday from now on. Like.
And I could tell why like they wouldn't want to reveal it right away. Like I'm kind of glad that they had like these couple of months to kind of grieve on their own
And we don't know
terms.
what it officially.
And we don't know
happened.
his reason for dying either. Like we don't know if it was health problems or
Exactly.
anything else, an accident. Who knows? But just the fact that they were able to grieve on their own and on their own terms and like in private,
Yeah.
I'm glad they had to have that. And I think like honestly, if I was a celebrity or some shit, like that's how I would want my family to like carry that shit out.
2 months later.
Just however long you want, bro.
Okay.
Just like don't. If you need time, if you want to announce a fucking year later, who cares? But just like heal on your own. Cause one thing about celebrities, bro, it's like you lose your chance of privacy, bro. Like once you put some shit out, if you're like a big celeb, like you're immediately open to everybody's opinion that you don't even know or care about.
Bro, do you feel bad for celebrities because of that?
Depends on the celebrity. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't.
Okay.
And I feel like also it's like
How
they
they
do it
treat
to
people,
themselves.
too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like sometimes
How's
they
that
do
look?
it to themselves. Yeah.
Well,
That's what it is, man. 2020 is over. We turning that page. We throwing the fucking whole book away. Fuck that year. But Yeah.
What's your goals for this year, bro?
My goals for this year: get this podcast shit popping.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's number one.
Mm-hmm.
Number two, move out my parents' crib.
You gotta do that, bro. You gotta do
I
that.
have to, bro.
You gotta do that for sure.
I have to. Number three, take my fitness more seriously.
You gotta get your weight up, bro.
Gotta get my weight up, make these gains. You feel me? Get my money up,
Bro,
which kind of
please.
goes
Please,
hand
bro.
goes hand in hand with
Please,
the
bro, you gotta get
goes
that
hand
money
in
up.
hand with the moving out.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, overall, just keep growing, keep becoming the best version of me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like last year, I was writing down, like coming into last year, I was writing down like a lot of my goals and shit, and I was being like very specific with it, and like going really into detail. But this time around, when I did it for this year, I was more like, I was less specific. I was more like in the broader term of the sense, because right now, like. Going into last year, I felt like I had a pretty good idea of like what it was that I needed to work on.
Yeah.
But this year, I feel like I worked a lot on those things, and I'm not saying like I'm perfect and shit, but it's just like, it's more like I wanna live a little and then see what it is like that I need to improve upon as new experiences come along and shit like that, and I keep learning more.
I feel you, bro.
But yeah, how about you? 2021 goals.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I plan to go up this year, bro. I'm
We
something.
going up?
I'm finna
We
do,
going
yo,
up?
I'm going up this year, bro, for sure. I'm finna be out here, but one is definitely investing into my business a lot more. That's definitely one thing I'm gonna focus on, like OD. Two, photography. I'm trying to get on my shit, like for real. Yeah, just doing a lot of the things or enhancing the things that I'm already currently doing.
So I'm kind of like on that same type of time.
Yeah, so whatever I'm doing right now, just like being better at it.
I feel you. I feel like right now I'm in a place where I can really, finally, just like really delve into whatever it is that I want and have like no other responsibilities. So it's like I want to make the most of it right now.
Yeah.
Like with the podcast, with everything.
Side note, I want everybody to go watch the movie Soul. That's a good.
I started watching it. I
That's
didn't
a good
finish it
movie.
though.
Why didn't you finish it, bro?
I was super tired. I fell asleep. I'm not gonna lie.
You listen to the Cardi album first.
I was listening to the Cardi album, then I put the movie.
My man stayed up for the Cardi album, but fell asleep during an amazing movie, bro. Okay.
It was
Nah,
a good
it's
movie.
cool.
It's a cool movie so far. I haven't finished it though.
Nah, you gotta finish it, bro. The little message at the end is dope. Yeah. So that's it. That's it for me.
All right. So as always, follow us on YouTube, SoundCloud, Spotify, iTunes, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr. Am I missing something?
LinkedIn.
We don't have a LinkedIn.
Shit, you right.
Josh got a LinkedIn.
Nah, it's true. I
Oh, you do?
Yeah, bro.
All right, but
You know.
the relevant stuff is gonna be in the link in the bio. All right, hit the link tree. You'll see where to find us. Thank you for listening. Tell a friend to tell a friend, and y'all be safe. We'll see you in a couple of weeks, man.